And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Robles runs. Pitch is low. Throw, safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 1 out. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And 1-2. Robles, the lead runner at second. Meneses over at first with 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and our starting pitcher here today, Jackson Rutledge. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Starling Marte up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the DH, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. One, two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Pitch out, but no action. And a 2-1 on the way.
2-2 now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Stone Garrett. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there, and one out now. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab, out number 2.
Batting nine, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side, lays out. He's got it, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lindor retired.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. The Rockets won to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one fouled off. 2-2. Beatty off of first with 2 away. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The pitch. To the right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Lane Thomas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Single to right in his first trip. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Thomas coming home. He will score. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 so far. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Lindor. To first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets 2. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. falling behind 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time up. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Bounced out to short, base hit into the outfield. 1 runs in. Garrett fires it to the plate, but it's offline. 4-3, they take the lead. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's DJ Stewart. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Patrick Corbin appears to be getting loose. Thompson, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering way off the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Righty delivers.
Well, there's nowhere to put him, so I'm a little surprised we've seen all off-speed stuff so far. Going to have to challenge him at some point in the zone.
On the ground, right side. That's a hit. He's in there. 5-3 now. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, digging in, Stone Garrett. Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Called strike right there. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Buto getting ready to go. Lucchesi warming up as well. Two now. Check swing, no appeal. Garrett on at first, nobody out. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the lefty. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Buto.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
To first, might be 2. Alonso tossed to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Victor Robles. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Starling Marte getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Abrams to second.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing you had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. Lindor retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. That ends the frame. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 8-3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And he deals. And it is 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. New pitcher on now, Mason Thompson. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
So digging in, DJ Stewart.
Mason Thompson.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game.
Here.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead at 8-3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Joey Lucchesi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Two and one now. Hey. And that just misses. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Man at first, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Man at second. Into center and a base hit. Senzel around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He powers one out to right field, and they add a couple more. It's 8-6.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jorge Lopez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Two outs, nobody on. Victor Robles will hit next. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
So two down, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Two outs. That to right. Stewart coming in on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-6. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Cade Cavalli.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Cade Cavalli.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
And here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Watkins getting loose as well. The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Jose.
And now the Mets DH, Jose Iglesias. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Nationals 6. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Adam Ottavino.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Riley Adams. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Young gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jake Lou. Big spot for him here.
Jake Lou.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. And it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Pitching change here, number 51.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So 2 down now, and here is Stone Garrett. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Goes down looking. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 8 and the Nationals 6. Staying in the game on defense, Jacob Young. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Riley Adams. He takes over behind the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Spencer Watkins.
Now pitching for Washington, number 52, Spencer Watkins.
So coming into the game now on defense, Alex Call. He'll be patrolling center field. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Ronnie Mauricio.
The 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. He goes down looking. So now a pinch hitter, Ben Gamble, looking to start something with 1 gone. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, Garcia sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joey Wendell looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Wendell.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead at 8-6. Now into the game, Tomas Nido. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Luis Angel Acuna. He's in at shortstop.
Number 74, Luis Angel.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Diekman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Carter Kieboom looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. 1-1 now. They say it went.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Acuna. That's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Weems.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nasim Nunez. He's in at shortstop.
Number 86.
And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. And a pitch. In there at the knees. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Beatty rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Pinch hitter coming on, Harrison Bader. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him.
Number 22, Harrison Bader.
And a 1-1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Edwin Diaz.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be out in left field. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Israel Pineda. Ball and a strike. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Travis Blankenhorn. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
The ball. Take the base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Blankenhorn over at first with one away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitches in there, and the count 1-2. Just one strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-2 on the way. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets,